Welcome to Core Confessions, a Winos podcast, brought to you by Winos on Wheels, my wine bar. We are a 25-foot mobile wine trailer that brings the vibes to any parties you have, serving beer and wine. Today, I decided to bring my family with me. Guys, can you introduce yourselves?
What's up? My name is Thomas Brown. I'm her brother.
Hey, I'm Jaslyn, and this is my cousins. Well, they're both my cousins.
So today's our first episode. We just wanted to get our feet wet and talk about dating. And I look at my brother when I say dating because he's doing most of the dating. And dating apps.
Right.
Okay.
Tommy, are you on dating apps?
No, I'm not.
You not on no dating apps?
Hell no. I'm giving up on that shit.
Why? Why'd you give up on it?
Because dating apps are fake.
How
There's
are
so
they
many
fake?
fake. So a lot of people are like just making fake dating apps trying to get money, plenty of people on there just, taking pictures from another profile, texting people, catfishing people, you can take me out, but you got cash at me first, and there's some goofy ass motherfucker out there doing it. Yeah, so dating apps is pretty much donezo for me.
You had a bad experience or something.
Nah, I had bad experience. I ain't gonna lie, but I had bad experiences and everything. So
We're gonna talk about it. Jazz, what about
Everything.
you?
I'm not on no dating apps. I don't think I've ever. Well, I think I use one dating app. I think it's just Facebook dating, like just setting up a profile.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. No, I never talked to nobody or never went on no dates or nothing with nobody from that. So
Anywhere inboxes?
all the time, I get them on the daily though.
Like what? I want to know.
Like the weirdest one.
Yep, the weirdest
Let's
one.
see. I'm gonna find one.
Oh Lord, you
I'm
gotta
gonna
take
make
it to the phone.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
make
gonna
my
go find
educated
one.
guess real quick on some of these weird things because I've had weird messages sent to me too.
What's the weirdest one you had?
Yeah.
Weirdest ones, an alternative of a dick pic.
What does that mean?
A pussy pic. What else would it
Oh.
be? Alternative to a dick pic? Oh,
People saying that?
yes.
That's like an attractive thing. You
People
like
they don't do that.
Shit to them, but
Yeah.
it is to some people. Like that's
You-
an attractive thing.
What about you? You as a dude, like, what do you do when a girl sends you that? Do you block her
Pussy
immediately
pic?
or?
I don't block her. First off, I don't like pictures of pussy. I think that's just weird. I think everybody needs to understand. Porn has been around for a very, very, very long time, guys.
If you
Like
want to
it's
see it, you can
yeah,
look
like
it up.
I don't like strip clubs because again, porn has been around for a very, very
You don't
long
like the
time.
strip
No, you remember the generation that we come from. Well, I'm early generation,
a
of you,
little bit.
but yeah, we were throwing ass at them parties. I was back here like this. You feel me? I just get ass off, and that was for free.
Was
That
your
was
friends
for
holding
free.
your arms like they
That
used to
was
do when the
free.
girls danced?
I
It
am
used to be-
cracking
It used to
up.
be back
Oh
to
my
back
God.
sometime, like you're in a fight club. Boy.
Oh my God.
Boy, hey, look. Them
Dang.
IU parties, ISU parties.
Oh yeah, I've
go
been
crazy.
to a few of them. Okay, I don't know the weirdest one, but this is just like a simple one. Somebody wrote me and said, "I'll be your boyfriend. Hell, I'll get you a house key made." Like y'all be getting all kind of they be trying to.
What?
That's weird. I don't even know
And
him.
I don't understand why they don't think that we know. Women know that that's just cat too. Like,
And it's thirsty.
I just want you
boy.
to twerk that motherfucker on my face with the tongue in it, stuff like that.
What? That's people just inbox you that?
I-
That's
I
real
never
creepy.
had no weird.
Very much so. That's why I do
That
not
is
go to social
creepy.
media for dating. You will never catch me looking for a man on social media. I
Mm.
might find some little, little yes around there, but I ain't taking nothing serious on the dating app.
Oh, that is wow. I need some dating stories. Y'all gotta let me know what's going on. Tommy, I know you got one.
No, I mean I talked to women on dating apps before, but it's just I'm a bad texter, right? And I'm a boring, dry texter anyway.
I'm a
So
bad
like
texter.
whenever it came to like dating apps, it was always bad for me anyway. So like at this point, I'm like liking all these people, trying to talk to them,
Mhm.
and after a couple replies, if you don't reply to me, like it's up at that point. I don't need to talk to you no more.
Yeah.
Once you get rejected so many times, I think that's a part of a guy thing. Like
Have you ever just talked to yourself in somebody DM like over and over again?
Hell no.
Like, how many
No,
messages do you send before you get the hit? That you
the max was 3 at one point, and at this point it's 2 because if I send a second message, like
I'm really pushing it.
if I'm having a conversation, so some women like message, like they'll message a short message and then they'll message a no short message.
Yeah.
So it's like on that time, I'm like, okay, I'll do that. But if they don't reply, I'll send one more message to say, okay, maybe she didn't see it, and now
Okay.
it popped up on your phone. You didn't say anything. Then it's
Yeah.
over after that. Yeah.
You
So
block them or do you tell them
I
you
don't block.
done?
What the fuck? Tell somebody no.
I don't know. I've been at the dating
Boy,
scene for so
I
long.
tell people, in all honesty, fuck me.
Yeah.
Be like, y'all, that's how it's been perceived in my opinion. Nobody like me. Like if you don't like me, you ain't got you can walk away. You ain't
Yeah.
gotta say you ain't gotta get no what's that word? When you gotta uh like when somebody wants to
What did you?
closure.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't gotta get
You're not
no
looking for
closure.
closure
Yeah,
nowhere.
nobody looking for no closure. Nobody people like I would talk to you today and you could say you, and it'll hurt my feelings by the way. But you can say you, and then the next day I could talk to you, and you may be in it. So like it
Yeah.
don't matter. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like
I'm like that too.
I don't
Though.
need
I'm
to.
kind of like a
We don't need
thick of a-
closure.
Yeah. Okay. So who got some weird dating stories? I know Tommy do.
Why are you
Cause
asking
he
about this
told me
damn weird
because
shit? I have plenty of different weird
I
dating
want
stories. You
to
just want to
know
hear
about
about.
a specific story.
You just want to hear about this story on camera.
Yeah, I want
That's
to
all
hear,
it is.
and I couldn't get
And
all
I
the
don't.
details because it was a kid there,
And
so you couldn't
I
tell
wish it
me.
was more organic because I have no problem telling it. I can't tell you who it was, but I can
Okay.
tell you exactly.
Yeah.
So a little background story. I'm 33, right? So being I know I don't look, but no.
Oh
But
my
once you
God.
get to a certain age and been talking to people for a certain amount of time, like you know the ins and outs and like the type of women in the generation. Like I won't talk to women in Indiana no more. Like it's done so
Why?
in this because I'm gonna leave that for another discussion.
Oh.
But for me, it's over, right? So when I talk to somebody, I have a policy because you got to have some respect for yourself. So if I take you out, on one, two, by third date, if I'm not like, okay, this the person like I want to be with you long term. I already seen I've already
You can
met
tell
you.
that by
I
the
can
first
tell
date.
3 days.
By the third date.
By three
Okay.
days, I'm like, all right, I'm really in this. I really fuck with you from your mind, like all that shit. Then I can let that slide. But if it's like I'm not sure or anything like that,
Mm-hmm.
and we just kicking it by third date, if I'm not fucking, oh, I'll be let you know right there.
So you don't fall in love in 3 to 5 business days.
No,
You run
So
a strip
wait,
program.
what if she's saving herself for marriage?
I will know that by the third date. If she
Are
ain't
you
said
willing to
that
do
by
that?
the third date, no.
But you said you want a woman who has respect for herself. She has respect and
Yeah,
boundaries.
exactly.
What's
Because
wrong
you
with
can
that?
have respect and boundaries for yourself. I have no problem. If you tell me respect and boundaries, like we were talking about earlier, for some odd reason, when you talking to a girl and you kiss her, and then you get back to the house and they act like they got amnesia, or like they don't know what the fuck we supposed to be
you
doing.
setting boundaries.
I know you said boundary, bitch. I'm like, no,
You setting
like
boundaries after you
you,
let me touch it. You can't
yeah,
do
that
it.
don't make no sense.
Yeah.
So and in this situation, I had talked to this chick. This be our third date.
Mhm.
We had talked about sex previously with this and shit.
What do you mean talking about sex though?
Met like I FaceTimed her. We would have conversations about shit. Just little,
You gonna
just
bend that over?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Wow.
shit like that.
It's
You
gonna
gonna
happen.
bend it over? She
Yeah.
asked me what my
That's like a
size is.
conversation.
I'm
That's
like,
a conversation.
like let me grow. Like that's like let me feel.
Different generations.
Like you like how I feel on your booty and everything like that. How am I kissing you? Feel me? Stuff like that. It's just regular random talk that we have. So we come over. We watch this movie called. She said she like horror movies. I don't like horror movies. I'll let y'all know right now. But we watched this movie called Weapons. Now,
Oh,
yes.
You
Oh
like
my!
that?
I
Look,
ain't seen it yet.
Weapons is the most phototypical white person movie that you will ever see, guys. Because it couldn't be not one black person in that movie. I'm not gonna give away the plot of the movie, but it's some white people shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh Lord.
Clear cut white people shit. White American shit is that. Okay. So we watching it, and we had already talked. We hugged up. She rubbing on me, I'm rubbing on her. We cuddled up. She
It's getting spicy.
she it's getting that time. She noticed the bowl. She's feeling on me and everything, and she had to like. And I'm thinking at this point where any man thinks it's like you might as well go ahead and whip it out, blah blah blah. Feel me? Like, and we do that and everything. She feel me and everything, and then she hit me with a curveball.
Ah, see.
What'd she say?
And you keep saying it like you don't know. Like you know.
I didn't
what
get
I'm talking about.
details.
Like,
I
you know,
don't
like,
know. I
it's
need
not
to
like I'm not
know
going to tell you.
exactly what she said.
I don't know.
Like you
Oh my
act like so. Basically, she was like, you know what? Because she was already rubbing on me, feeling on me, had in her hand. No, she like, I like to give hand jobs, right? I was confused
She
because
likes to give hand
I'm
jobs.
30.
Wait, pause. I got a question. Was she around your age?
I know, right?
Oh
Let's
yeah,
talk about
that's
her.
a question. She's
Yeah,
around your
yeah,
age.
she around she's in her
Okay.
30s.
That's
She a
definitely
good
some
one.
So
She
different
must be
generation
doing
shit we
hand
talking about.
exercises.
boy,
Cause my hand cramps.
here's the first thing for all women who are in their 30s,
Hand with the feet.
just to be grown for a second, right? We 33. Bitch, I ain't had a hand job since I was in 8th grade.
Like, let's just keep it.
Like,
a
what are we
buck.
doing here? Like, so that was my first thought reaction. I was like, okay, maybe it's just something that she liked. And we started talking about it. I was like, okay, maybe she want to start off with that and we can move on to something else.
Yeah.
So she asked me, do I got any oil? Nigga.
Cause
So
what you about to do? Rubber
yeah,
dry.
I know.
Yeah,
Let that P Diddy
And
check
shout
you
out,
on.
boy.
Is this?
I don't know what
Yeah.
baby oil he used. I'm not gonna answer the
Johnson
question.
and
But I
Johnson.
want y'all to know, baby oil is a regular thing. Just because that nigga made it weird, don't mean it's weird in general. Okay, guys, it's baby oil.
You just can't have as much.
I know you can't have as much. You feel me? The smacks sound better. Okay, the claps sound better, and it look better if you visual.
God.
Anyway, we can go on about that later.
I
So,
don't need this visual.
uh,
Whatever.
so, but nah, so I'm like, all right, bet. So I lay down on my shit on my couch, and I'm thinking, okay, she's playing, she's gonna do
She really
get
know how
head
to
job.
do
No,
this.
yeah.
I'm thinking.
I'm
I'm
acting like, give me some, like, she about to
Yeah,
give me
you
some
about to give
head.
me some
I
head.
want to I want to just grab
I'm
your
thinking
head
too.
and pull it down. So I'm like, she gonna give me this head, but this bitch gives me a hand job
Was it
for
phenomenal?
about fuck no. First
Could
off,
you do it better?
yes, motherfucker, it is me.
And
I'm like,
she
I
has
can.
been working on that for a long time.
Yes,
Clearly.
exactly. I can give myself. First off, I've never come off head. Let alone a hand job. Like, be real.
You never came off head.
I was just thinking that. That's weird.
It may
Men
be.
say that though, and I be like,
Y'all be thinking shit lying.
That's strange.
A lot of bitches have horrible head, and again, different story for a different day. So the whole entire time, like, okay, she gonna 2 minutes in, I'm like, okay, she about to stop. She gonna probably give me some head. I'm about to move on. 5 minutes in, I'm like, bitch, if you don't grow up and give me a blowjob like a grown up, what is you doing? I was like, and now I said, all right, I'm done.
SpongeBob.
Hell
You
yeah.
just said that. What did she say?
No, we stopped. She stopped. And it's like, oh, it's like this motherfucker, the penis real nice and blah blah blah. It's like,
And
too bad.
conversation is just weird.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
why
She
are we
want to
doing
kiss on
this?
she want to kiss on my neck while she's like,
You should
I
hold your
wouldn't be
head
doing
down, bro.
I know, and I'm like, okay, so, and then she's like, oh, well, I'm on my period. Well, can't get tonight because I'm on my period. Immediately
You should have
expulsion.
been told me that.
And no,
before you even tried
yeah, I
to-
know. Immediate expulsion. You get expelled from my
Yeah,
phone. You
facts.
done. We done after that. Like,
So do you block? Or do
no,
you just not say not reply?
no, because I see her on a regular basis out sometimes. So I'll be like, you know what?
God.
I just can't. I'm busy right now. I'm not really in the mood to talk and do blah 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 blah. And eventually, I just ghost her. Make it easy.
Oh, that's
Baby.
sad.
I would.
I gotta
Did you
explain
get
it.
up and put your clothes on?
It was my house. I took her home.
Oh,
So
no,
what
she
can I
was-
make her
You
ass
should have called
come?
her.
Yeah,
You
you
should
should
have
have
called
got
her
her lift.
Uber.
Yeah, I would have.
Forward, but no,
Hello.
I'm a gentleman. That's why. Okay.
Oh, well,
I
cool.
gave you
Are
a ride.
you?
I gave you a ride there. I'm gonna give you a
You
ride
know,
back. It's
Jesse.
okay. I am. All right. And trust me, it could have got much worse. With some shit like that.
But I do believe that part.
Cause baby, I ain't got time.
Jazz, what about you?
Weird,
I need some
weird dating.
core confessions. We need some confessions.
Right.
You got some stories over there, Jazz.
Man, look, you're being creepy. Yeah. How you saying about it? How you
Because
talking
I be
about it?
and I'm moving my wine glass like I'm waiting to
Yeah,
hear
because
it.
I don't think anything has ever just been weird though. Like I ain't ever just had no. I'm quick to just. I'm not doing this. I'll leave real quick. I can't even think of a specific time where I just been like, I'm leaving though, because a nigga know he got one time with me.
I had a
You
girl
better
tell
make
me.
it.
I had a girl tell me she jumped out of a window one time.
Jumped
Because
out a
of it.
window.
Yeah, because she didn't want to fuck some dude. That's what she told me.
Oh no.
No, that's
I'm not gonna say who,
Oh,
why, or what. I just know it was the reason that she jumped out the window.
I do got a program though, like with my cousins and whoever. I'll be like, call me right now, ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
got
got that.
shit too.
Yeah,
Hell
come
yeah.
get me. And then
Hey,
I'm
yo,
walking
call me
out
real
after
quick.
that.
Tell me you need me to come to you.
I ain't got time.
Yeah.
I'm not saying nothing to nobody. I just gotta go. Hey, I got a call. I gotta go. That's right.
I did that shit at work one time.
wow.
Emergency.
Damn.
Right now.
What? That's great. I'm I'm sorry. I got emergency, boss.
I
gotta go.
have to go. That's just
Gotta
what
go.
it is.
That's
I
sad.
don't really
Boy.
play games with
Nigga jokes.
when it comes to
That's what it
sex
is.
and stuff. I don't have patience.
Yeah.
And you saw how unfair that is?
Yeah.
You know, I was
So
talking. I'm sorry. Can we
no,
say
go
this too?
ahead, go
So,
ahead.
okay, I was talking to this chick yesterday about because she's bisexual, right? And she was telling me about like how it's no women in Indiana, which I agree. But there's nobody in Indiana. She from Atlanta, and she like, there's nobody really I talk to. She going to this club after this. I'm like, why is that? I'm like, you a girl. I was like,
You should
well,
be
you
able to
take,
find
yeah, you should be able to find whatever you
something.
want. So you taking girls,
Yeah.
like, you ain't the one paying for going out taking girls on dates. She's like, no, I take a girl out on date. I want to, go and do, I take her out, do this, do that. I was like, so you the nigga in this situation? You're trying to tell me? And who volunteers to be the nigga in any of these situations? I like, boy, so, but it's a very, it's a very fine line between tricking,
Hello.
let alone, I find it ridiculous that women can brag about tricking and getting money from niggas and act like you not a hoe. Like,
Well, I mean,
that's what being a hoe is. That's
Yeah.
literally getting money for sex. So I'm like, you brag about tricking like you not a hoe. Like, it's weird. Like,
but you wanna know something? My grandma always told me, if you're gonna be a hoe, be a paid hoe. If you like to do that, you know what I'm saying? If you like to
Yep.
have sex and you like that,
Mhm.
and you like different, you know what I'm saying? You like different stuff. At least get what something from it. Don't just be laying on your back with a wet ass.
and I ain't
You gotta
mad.
get
And
With a
something.
wet ass.
You gotta get something. Just whatever.
They said that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. Shout out to
That
my
is
granny.
funny.
She definitely said it. And she
Yeah.
said, real
wow.
horse wear red fingernail polish. So like anytime I see,
Grandma used to call him a Jezebel.
yeah,
I was like, oh,
I
I
thought it
don't be
was
trying
red.
to hide
I
my
thought it was red lipstick.
red lipstick and red
everything. Yes,
nails.
I
I don't
think
see
you're
red
You a
lipstick.
Jezebel.
I never see red lipstick anymore. By the way, that's crazy.
They bringing it back. That's what the
Yeah,
girls be
I wear
wearing.
red lipstick sometimes. I gotta be going somewhere though if I'm wearing it.
Gotta
I've
be dressed
never
up.
read. I've
But
never seen it.
I got a story for y'all. So I was scrolling through my phone, and I'm about to read this for y'all, and I want y'all to tell me what y'all think.
Okay.
It's craziest stuff I ever heard in my life.
Oh,
All right.
I'm scared. Hold on. Let me
Okay.
pull
Yeah.
up,
Make sure you get your wine for this. Okay.
I'm gonna switch. Can I? What are we drinking on?
So you are drinking the Moscato. Just a nice sweet
Oh, okay.
wine. Yeah. Love the Moscato. I have a mix of sweets and dries. We got the Radius. That's what the cheese is for. The dry wine.
I'm scared of that.
Imperial. This is the Duca. I love the Duca. This is my favorite.
Duca.
I am not a red wine drinker, but it's really smooth.
Do
It
you
got
have
a little
all of these
sweetness
on
to
your
it.
truck?
All of these are on the truck.
Oh, okay.
Even the cheese.
I want y'all.
But it's on the charcuterie board though. It's on the charcuterie
I
board.
want all people who drink dry red wine to understand something. It don't taste good and it don't get you fucked up fast enough. So I would rather have stronger alcohol if it's not gonna taste good than just sip on some shit that I'm not gonna like.
That's actually not true because the dry ones are the strongest. So anything it's like 13% or is it 11% higher is dry. Anything lower than that is sweet.
Oh,
This will get you messed up.
I know a lot of sweet
you only probably
wines
need
that
one
are.
of those.
But they're only like 4 or 5% alcohol, the
What is
sweet
this?
ones. That's the Duca. Oh, the Duca, I don't know how much percent this is.
Duca is like
It's 12%.
boom.
It's
prove
sweet and dry. That's why I said it has a little sweetness to it, but it's dry.
I need
really
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need something sweet.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a few bottles to get a buzz, but that's why I'm a wino. So
Okay.
that's it. All right, so let me tell y'all this story. Oh my God, I thought this was crazy. So just listen first. Hear me out.
Okay.
I'm 31. My wife is 27. I'm about to make the decision to divorce the woman I have loved for 9 years, and we have been married for 3 years. A few months ago, I discovered that my wife had intimate relationships with a large number of people in passing.
Define large.
He just said a large number of people, and he said in passing. So
What is in passing?
she hitting everybody. Everybody she passed in passing.
Oh, that's what she.
A large.
Here's
For
that.
example, listen to the list. 3 different people every few months in relationships with other women. The matter developed to the point that she brought one of these girls and boys to our house during our travels. When we confronted her, and who's we? He said when we confronted her. That's why I'm confused.
Had to be
Who's
the
we?
kid, which is wild.
I hope not. She said that she has borderline personality disorder and that one of the symptoms she has had not been treated for was she had to be in treatment 15 years ago since her childhood. I did not know that she was suffering from anything. However, she said that one of her symptoms was that in order to control the collapse of the world, she exploits and controls other people in order to restore her balance during times of collapse.
Big cat.
What?
Let's
No,
leave that right there for a minute.
that's an actual.
Because
So I don't know if you guys watch anime called Jobless Reincarnation. There is
Uh-huh.
a old fairy that does the exact same shit, which is why I'm calling Cat. Okay,
Oh, you think she got it from the show?
she had to get that shit from the show. And if y'all watch Jobless Reincarnation, I know exactly
what?
what I'm talking about.
I'm confused. Take me
Yeah.
back.
Okay, let me finish.
So
Go ahead.
So
go ahead. No, go.
So hold on. Okay.
Finish.
So to have control, so what you do is go exploit other people. Let's let you know. If you're a girl and
Hmm.
you trying to fuck somebody, you're not exploiting shit. Okay? If that guy is trying to fuck anyway. So it's not exploiting, it's a give take relationship. Exploit means like, okay, I'm using you for something and I'm not gonna give you what you want, but I'm gonna
But
get
at
what
the
I
end of the
want.
day, he's getting what he wants. So you
Yeah,
can't
that's
do
not
that.
it's not
So
that shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So collapse. She collapsed during my absence for 2 years of travel.
Collapse. Wait, he left for 2 years?
Yeah,
He left
exactly.
for 2 years.
Exactly.
She was fucking for 2 years.
Yes.
Okay,
Hilarious.
let's
So
put
he
this
was
to
too. Y'all think
my
he was gone
terms.
for 2 years and didn't do
And then
nothing?
you think
He could be. I'm not saying he did.
Nigga,
I'm not saying he did, but I'm saying he
Tommy.
could be.
if you gone
But
for
there's
2 years, what
who
you
is
do?
writing the story is the question, okay? Because it
He
seems like
is.
he ain't say that
He's
shit.
writing the story. This is him. He's asking the question. So listen, she collapsed during my absence for 2 years of travel and marriage, and that the matter was a side effect and had no real emotional or sexual connection inside her. I also know that she loves me and has made sacrifices for me and endured a lot through these years, but I feel wrong in that I do not deserve this and that I should not accept the situation. Since I found out the matter, I have been punishing myself for the past 3 months and drowning myself in debt as a form of self-flagellation. Flagellation, my bad. Said that
Time
wrong.
out. Time out. Time out. Reread that line because something don't make sense.
Oh, he said, since I found out about the matter, I have been punishing myself for the past 3 months and drowning myself in debt as a form of self-flagellation.
Flagellation, first off. Flagellation.
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 Have you seen Gary with the T?
I know what it felt.
No, that's right. Have you seen him
No.
with the words?
Flagellation.
Yes.
Flagellation is the same thing. Flagellation is how you get yourself off. So you getting off, meaning getting off like sexually. So you getting yourself off and putting yourself in debt makes me feel like this story.
Maybe it's porn. Maybe he's buying a lot of porn or
No,
something.
you
Or
put
buying
yourself
females.
in, but no, he said putting himself in debt is putting,
Or he's doing it so
makes him
much
feel
that
good.
he can't do anything else. He can't make any money. He can't do anything because he's doing that shit all the time.
Sir,
which is a weird
have
shit.
you ever heard of porn? That's my first
That's
question. Have you ever heard of a strip
I'm
club?
so confused.
I don't like strip
I'm
clubs,
very
and that's
much
probably where
confused.
your problem is.
I'm so
I mean,
confused.
shit. Look,
Yep, that probably could be it.
I'm okay. Go
Hold on,
ahead.
Mama's
I don't want to.
Finish.
I don't
I'm
want
gonna
y'all to
jump
think
in.
I'm such a advocate for porn because I'm really not at this point. Like I see the drawbacks of it as I didn't see when I was younger. But at the same time, in this situation, motherfucker, your
You need to
ass
find
needs
something
something else. Yeah, like you shouldn't have been where you tried to turn the hoe into a housewife and you didn't keep a good eye.
Wait, but Yaki, he was gone for 2 years. Like, what did he expect?
A conversation with your wife about, hey, I'm gonna be gone for 2
You're
years.
not,
This is
as
what we're
my
gonna do
husband, you're
with
not
this. What
leaving
you
for
gonna
me
do?
for 2 years. Like, where are you going?
Work.
Look,
What are
he
you talking
didn't
about?
say work. He said traveling for 2 years. He didn't say work. He
Why
didn't
would
say
you be
traveling for
Why is
work.
she
traveling?
not
Why would you
going?
be
That's a
traveling?
great
Yeah,
question.
like it's
Why
all
would
kind
The
of
you?
stuff
military
going on.
people are gone for that long and they can't do any things like that too.
But it's
He didn't add none of
military.
that.
Exactly. He didn't have none of that shit. So it's a possibility he did travel because of something like that. But at the same time, if you're married, your communications all fucked up. Because nobody had the foresight to say, hey, let's have a conversation because I'm about to be
Because I'm
gone.
about to be gone. We need to
Yeah,
figure
we
something
need to figure something
out.
out. But nobody did that. That's what happened when you don't say
So
shit.
We
You
about
just
to be gone.
yeah, that's
We
why I'm
about to
just
be
like, why
gone.
would you not go? Finish, because I'm confused
Yeah.
though. So what
Yeah.
happened?
Okay. After the
'Cause-
self-flagellation.
yeah, flagellation.
Because I don't
She
feel
been
like
with that motherfucker for 2 years.
I
I'm
respect
confused.
myself when I'm with her. Overall, she's a good, polite girl who has everything I want, and we never had any issues with each other before I discovered this. She's not offering me therapy, but I feel like I can't see it from another perspective than cheating. What's your advice?
Offer him therapy. Hold on. I want to describe what these people look like.
Oh,
I'm about to describe what y'all exactly. And I know after reading that, y'all going 100% agree
it's
with me.
my brother.
Tell me.
This lady is a bad bitch, right? She finding the
She
motherfucker.
is.
She
She
probably
got
is,
she
she
gotta
gotta
yeah.
be a bitch,
She
right?
gotta be.
She gotta be.
Cause ain't no way.
Ain't no motherfucking way. So she fine as shit, and she a
After
trophy wife because she's everything you want, which means she's playing to all your weaknesses. She's just over here talking
Yeah.
like making you feel good to make you feel the way you want to be felt, and because of that, you can tell about what type of nigga this is.
You want to know something? I think I'm going through something like I went through
What?
something like that. This last relationship I had, like this, he just like so into me. Like, I'm showing him different stuff, but and I'm just like not phased by it. I'm not interested. I don't want really no dealings with it. It's easy for me to disconnect from it. I don't
Yeah.
know why it's like that, but
I can tell
it's
you
like
why,
that.
and it describes the dude why I know what type of
Yeah.
nigga this is. The dude it is. Yo, and I'm sorry, he's not black. Just throw it out there. But
Why can't he be
he's
black?
but I
He's
can tell you,
definitely
you know why? Because my
you
cousin
feel
is
like
a beautiful girl, and she
Are you
has
talking about?
options. Hold on,
Oh,
she
Jazz,
has
Jazz. Okay.
options. The guy, on the other hand, who has all these simpy ass, even when you reading that, you can tell
it
he was
says
simping
simp, don't it? I
for
swear,
it.
when I read it, when
He
I heard
is
it,
a rich.
What
Hold
is
on,
a
no.
sin?
He's a rich. He is a rich. He's a rich white guy who's probably ugly. Ooh, probably like he
Fat?
had low
Think
self
he's
esteem.
fat?
No, he just
no,
had low self esteem.
yeah,
There's a lot of
definitely.
rich guys with low self esteem who can fall for
Because
the same shit.
even if it's not low self esteem, something is messed up in his mental where he can't figure it out. You
Shall
know what I'm
wait.
saying?
Wait. What's a
That's what it
sin?
is.
I don't understand
I
that.
feel
What is
like,
that?
what's your definition of a simp?
Of a simp.
Of a
Yeah,
simp?
what is that?
A lot of okay. So a simp is somebody gives off, who gives too much from the get go.
Yeah.
That's what a simp is. In all honesty, whether it's emotional connection, whether
Ah,
it's
everything.
whether it's money, whether it's resources, they
You
give
just
off
give,
to,
give,
they
give,
just
give, 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 give.
give all the time. And it makes the person they're talking to, feel entitled because they didn't have to work for it.
But wait,
Which
don't
makes
all
you,
people
it's
do
simple.
that in the beginning of I'm sorry, in the beginning of a relationship, all men do that.
Nope.
They give you the world in the beginning.
Can I see?
Men, that's
Who
what
the
men
fuck
do.
is- no.
They do everything
And
in
that's
the
why
beginning.
the world is so fucked up now. Because so many men are lying, giving these people false dreams. These things aren't true. Like, you're not gonna give this person the world once you actually get them. Like, you gonna talk to
How
a
can you
guy.
do that?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and
How
you
can
mess
you
it
really
up
do
for
that?
everybody else, because we know real men who stand on business don't got time to be with your funky ass 24/7.
24/7, and that's where
Like,
I
come
have
on.
problems
Why gotta be
because
your funky ass? What does that mean 24/7? What's
24/7.
listen,
24/7?
I can tell you what
I have
24/7
I
is.
go ahead, you
I
do
can
it.
tell you what 24/7 is. 24/7 is all day. Like, okay, say we together from, say we wake up together. So we wake up together. We fell asleep together, clearly, right? So we wake up, and when I leave you, you call me. We talking all day, all until you see me again. And then when you see me again, it's all day. It's 24/7. It's a nonstop thing. It's just a constant between us. Like, it's
Like
no
when y'all not
space.
together, y'all on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and
that's a lot.
or you say we're not even on the phone. We're just together all the time.
Yeah.
You everywhere. Say you might have to go to work though. Say you might have a job though. But when you get off work, oh, you coming right
Come
back.
right
It's
back
not like
home.
you don't want no time to do nothing for yourself. You don't have no.
Or
That's like dating.
worse,
That's
one
dating
person
life.
wants
I don't
time.
think that's dating
No,
life.
it's
Because you
not.
can still have time for yourself and things that you enjoy. I like going out with my friends and having me time. You know what I'm saying? I still got a lot of stuff I juggle. So I don't want a man to be constantly under me. Because then when I say I want to go with my girls, you say, well, are you mad? I'm mad. You want to go with them, or I can't go. Like, why would you want to hang with a bunch of girls? Or, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's a reason why you
Yeah,
hang with a bunch of girls, but
yeah.
But
not with you.
exactly.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. That's excessive. That's simple.
Yeah, and that's
So when y'all dating, like how often do y'all be with the person? Like how often would you want to be with the person? Like how much space do you need? Because when you get married, like that changes a little bit.
Yeah,
How much space do you need?
I mean, right now I'm not married, so I feel like I feel like if honestly, when the right person comes, you will know because you know what you're willing to do and what you're willing not to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just takes a certain person to bring that out of you because I could do it, but for what? You know what I'm saying? What am I really gaining out of that? I make money all day off every
Yeah.
day. So I mean, if I'm with you all day, I can't go do what I want to do, but you're gonna have to make up for it somewhere if I can't go do what I gotta do. So it's kind of like give or take with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, before I got married, I broke up with somebody because of that. Because
Yeah.
even when I was at work, they was outside.
so it's like,
Why are you always like, go away? Don't you got something to do?
don't do you do something?
Why you sit outside while I'm at work?
I don't understand that.
And then you come with me.
Right.
And then when I'm at home, you sleep outside? in
Why are
your
you doing
car.
that?
Like,
It's
that's
weird. It's not that
It's,
good. The pussy's
that's
not that
weird.
good. It
it's
is that
nigga.
good.
It
It
can't
is.
not.
It really is really that good. But nigga, it's not that good.
Nah.
Then it make you say that. If I tell you, nigga, it's not that good.
But
I'm gonna have to
see,
tell a nigga like it's not that good.
that's
Leave me alone.
that's the common misconception about marriage. I think that just when you get married, you're around each other 24/7. That's not the case either. It's a healthy balance
Yeah.
that people are losing
Yeah.
because previously, before cell phones, somebody go to work, you ain't seen your wife all day, you ain't
You don't know
text
what's
her,
going
you
on.
don't
You
know
can't get
what's
on
That's
the
why
exact
they have
and you
pictures
and
location.
if
so
the
when
whole
you
family's around the corner.
and you go
I ain't trying
home
to hear
and
that.
you go home and you be like, all right, I ain't seen my wife all day.
You
I
have to
actually got
send a
something to talk
page.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't had no, but now
I feel like
you
that too.
texting motherfucker 24/7. What do I
You
gotta
know
talk about?
everything. It's not
Yeah.
exciting. What do we got to? You know what I'm saying?
And
You
then we
know
just around
everything.
each other. Now I'm just around a motherfucker who ain't
It's
got shit to
nothing.
say, and
We going,
I don't want
it's
to
the
be
same
around
routine.
motherfucker
We
like
getting
that.
into bed, we laying up, we watching movies, we falling asleep. Now we got the same little routine. I feel like it takes away the fun in
Man,
it.
you
You
ain't
know,
going nowhere. That's all you gotta do is go to bed and
marriage?
wake it up.
No,
We don't gotta
It
be.
just
It don't matter. You
depends.
don't gotta be
It
together
depends.
24/7.
It's for each relationship is
it's
its
different.
own. It's
Yeah.
own. Yeah.
And that's what I'm
It
saying. Some
depends.
people, like, I had a different relationship where I was with somebody 24/7 all day. It really wasn't no problems for me. Like,
Cause you like that person
I
like
like
that.
the person. So,
Yeah.
you really have to like the person. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You have to bring it out. Certain people bring out different stuff in you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna shout out some of our sponsors. Of course, Winos on Wheels is the biggest sponsor. The mobile wine bar. Again, we're a 25-foot mobile wine trailer. Um, private events, weddings,
Yes. Book.
wine tastings, girls' nights out. Anything you're trying to do, we'll provide the vibes, the beer, the wine,
Hello.
charcuterie as well. You can hit us on any of our social medias, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. I also like to do a special shout out to Opzeus Mobile Intelligence, Artificial Intelligence. I'm so
Zeus.
sorry. Yeah. Opzeus. Okay, I got to do that again, babe. Take two. I knew I was going to mess that part up.
You was doing good though.
Yes, we said thank God for editing.
you
I'm
was
trying to
doing good.
find it.
Artificial intelligence.
Yeah, but it was more to it. My cards are like funky now. I don't know. We'll put this in.
Yeah.
Next week.
Okay, well, I'm about to do it real quick just so you can cut it and add it in. All right.
Artificial intelligence.
All right.
And then hold on. Draw for real.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you want them to point up when they talk about their logo?
You point up.
Okay.
Everybody points up from drop logos. So,
Okay.
So up like above her head, basically.
you just want to drop your slitter.
I probably want to drop.
Instagram.
Or what bar you work at?
Fuck that place.
I'm dating. Hit me at okay. Well,
Hey, no, I'm not.
ladies, I'm looking for a date.
I'm not
You
looking
can
for
hit
none
me
of them
on
things,
at
y'all.
Thomas Brown,
Okay.
That's not
86, 85,
nowhere.
84.
Not even my.
All
not
right.
my head.
I
So
don't know what
after
the
I
fuck I'm looking
do,
for at
I'm
this
gonna do the
point.
shout out to
I don't
Abzus
know
and
what I
stuff.
want.
So should I do winos and then Abzus again and then?
You're looking for hats.
Okay.
Yeah. Really.
And then I'm gonna
That's it.
give y'all some time. Okay.
What do that look like?
Fine.
Happiness for me. Do that make everybody else? Do that make everybody else happy?
So recording.
How do I
Okay.
feel about how that
Okay.
make everybody?
All right.
Got 5 minutes.
Okay.
It's something to go do with you. For men, it's peace. Peace ain't got shit to do with nobody else.
Okay. I also want to shout out to Abzus Artificial Intelligence for all our hardware and software. Abzus specializes in law enforcement and private security, productivity applications. Follow them at all these platforms for further information. Now, Jazz, let us know about your business and what you got going on.
Oh, so I am
You a lot.
right. I was like, where do I start?
Exactly.
I'm a karaoke DJ for Tana Beach Karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
And I host karaoke on Thursdays at Bubba's out east in Indianapolis every Thursday right there, and then Sundays and Wednesdays at Northside Bar and Grill. We always in the building. I got my own clothing line, Raw for Real. Right there. Make sure you follow me. I do new drops. I do like custom clothes, like custom croc bags. I bling stuff out. I do like birthday outfits. I do everything just like that. And then what else do I do? That may be it.
You
I model.
Crocs,
Yeah.
your
Well,
custom Crocs and stuff.
all my Crocs, yeah, Croc bags. I model. I do videos. You know, I'm a jack of all trades. I do a little bit of everything. I manage a couple businesses. I do marketing for online businesses. So I make flyers and flyer designs. Got the promo marketing skills. So yeah, I do a lot of everything.
All right. Look for Jaslyn B on all her social
Everything.
media.
Jaslyn B. I'm Jaslyn B on everything. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything. Jaslyn B.
And that's Jaslyn with 2 N's, right?
Yes. JASZLYNNB. Jaslyn B. Get it right, okay?
Get it right. Tommy, what about you?
I do a lot of things. I'm an international buyer for a clean energy company. I work for the military. Also, I am a bartender in
Hello.
Sultana on Ross College in Indianapolis.
Tip your bartender.
Yes.
Please
Tip your
do.
bartender.
Always.
Follow me on Instagram at 92infinity.com. 92infinity, my bad. Minus.com. Snapchat at your better choice. And that's yo better choice, not your. And then
Y-O?
wow.
Yo.
And then leave me alone on Facebook. Facebook is family members. That's pretty much it.
I thought that was a handle, like leave me alone.
Oh no,
Like,
just-
what is that? Don't follow me on there.
Don't
I
follow
do
your
got two
Facebook.
Facebook pages. I got one for family and then another one for other stuff.
Yeah, and I'm on both of them. And
Yeah.
one's a little spicy.
Yes, it is. Make
It's a
sure you
little
follow my
spicy.
other Facebook page.
I model. I travel also. So
Oh
hit me
yeah,
up
we
if
can
you
do a
want
shoot
anything.
for you anytime. Tell them they need some
We
clothes.
do shoots.
So
You
whole
know,
family model. We can get it in. We get busy. So
yes.
And I just do the wine bar. Just look for the big
we
wine,
need
big
her
green wine
around.
bar. I'm about to really quick. All right. All right, so make sure you guys join us in Fountain Square October 25th from 2 to 8 p.m. We will have karaoke by Jaslyn B. We will have some food truck vendors. We'll have a dessert vendor. We're gonna have just regular vendors selling all kind of stuff, and outside the products they have is some stuff I want to buy myself. So make sure y'all join us at Fountain Square again. It is from 2 to 8 p.m. and it is at 1032 Woodline Avenue. We will be there serving up wine, non-alcoholic wine, some charcuterie, some beer. So it's going to be a good time. Just make sure you guys come out and join us. So I want to thank both of you guys, Tommy and Jazz.
Thank
That's what I
you
call them,
for
Tommy and
having
Jazz.
us.
You're welcome.
Thank you for talking to me, telling me some of y'all stories, and make sure you guys tune in to the next episode.
This was fun. You got to bring us back.
Yes,
Thank
gotta bring us
you.
back.
All right.
Rider on wheels.
On wheels.